told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Hi everyone, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're watching me from. I'm still your girl Eunice. Thank you for stopping by to watch my video. If it's your first time, please don't forget to subscribe. If you're returning, please thank you for stopping by and thank you for watching my video. Today I have an important topic. We are going to be discussing places you can get information when you're here in the UK, especially those of our sisters and brothers coming in. What are the places, or where are the places that you can get information when you're here in the UK? Even some of us who are here already, we might not even know such places we can get more information. So thank you. Still your girl Eunice. So first of all, one of the places you can get information when you are here in the UK is post office. Do you know you can do a lot in the post office? It's not all about posting letters. You can do a lot in the post office. So in the post office, you can post your letter to any country. You can send your parcel. You can do packaging and send any parcel from the post office. Always look at the local post office within your local area or within the community where you live. So they do a lot within the post office. So as I said, you can send your letters from the post office. Do you know you can exchange money? If you want to exchange money, for example, if you want to buy some dollars, if you want to buy some pounds, if you want to exchange some money, you can exchange money in the post office. Especially when you're going on holiday, you want to spend, maybe you're going to a country that the currency is different from the currency where you are already. So within post office, you can do this. So you can exchange money. You can even do your documentation in the home office, for example. You can send your BRP, or you can collect your BRP from the post office. Also, you can buy some stationaries in the post office. So there are a lot of things you can do in the post office. You can even if you want to do your driving license, you can go through post office. So there's a lot of information that you can get from the post office. There are a lot of things you think, oh, I'm not even sure if post office will do this. I'm telling you, there's a lot you can do that. So again, you can take a photo within the post office. For example, if you want to apply for a visa, if you want to apply for a passport, do you know you can do a photo within the post office? So with the post office, they will take your photo and you can use this photo to apply for, maybe for example, your driving license, for example, your for documentation, if you want to do your visa, if you want to do your passport. So if you go to post office, they're able to take your photo for this reason. So there are a lot of things you can do within the post office. You can pay your bills in the post office. You can also put money in your bank in the post office. You go with the cash, you give them your bank card, they will put it in the bank for you. So they will ask you to put your card, and then you put your PIN. As soon as you put your PIN number, they immediately put it in. And as soon as they put it in, automatically you get that money into your account automatically. So there are a lot of things you can do within the post office. So do not think that post office is only for posting your mail or posting your letters. So I urge you today that if you go to a post office, ask the necessary things you can do in your own post office. But definitely there's a lot you can do within the post office. So the number 2 is Citizen Advice Bureau. So Citizen Advice Bureau is like a government department where you can ask questions. For example, family law, any legal issue you want to discuss, you can give them a call. Anything you don't really understand within the council, within education, even debt management as well, about finances, anything at all you feel like, oh, I don't know where to get this information, I don't know who to, especially if you don't have any family lawyer. So anything that relates with legal activities that you want to know about, you can always, contact the Citizen Bureau within your own local area. So another place you can get information while you're here in the UK is government website. So always check gov.uk. So gov.uk, you can see a lot of information within this area, especially relating to your visa, relating to your stay in the country, relating to tax office. So there are a lot of government information that you can get in this area. And if you're looking at getting information about your visa, about your stay, about what type of visa you have, what are the criteria and everything, you can go to Home Office. So Home Office is part of the gov.uk. So if you check in this area, you get information from this area. Anything that has to do with even tax, you can get information about tax. You can get information about your stay, your status, your visa, type of visa and everything. So there's a lot of information in this area to use. So yeah, try and always go to government website if you need any information relating to government. So these are the area you can get information. Another one is the council. So try to know, if you're new in the UK, try to know which council do I belong, council borough. So if you log in, then you can check the council where you belong. So there are a lot of information you can get from the council. You can get information like education. If you're coming in with children and then you want to enroll them in school and then you don't know who to ask, you don't know where to go, you can then ask about education. For example, how to apply or how to enroll a child in school. They will guide you on how to apply. They will guide you on how to enroll. So when you enroll this child, the same system will tell you if your application is successful. So basically, the council will take you through that process of making sure that your child is enrolled in school. Also, within council, you can also get information about housing, about rent. For example, where you live, if you're having issue with the landlord, or if there's anything you want to ask about housing, rent, council is the best place to get the information. So make sure you know your own local council. What is the name of my local council? So if you log in, then you'll be able to see information related to that council within your own borough. So another place you can get information, for example, if you're looking for information under healthcare, when I mean like access to healthcare. So what are the places that you can get information about healthcare? My previous video, I talked about things that you need to do immediately you enter the UK. So one of the things I said was GP, registering with the GP. So GP is also known as the family doctor. So accessing information when you are here, first of all, you go through your GP. So you call them for any information at all relating to health. For example, you can call them information about relating to, for example, vaccination of children. You can call them about if you're not feeling well. Any health related information you can call. And also, emergency number here in the UK is 999. When you ring 999, they will ask you, do you want the ambulance or do you want the fire service? So it's an emergency number. So these are numbers you need to know while you're here. If anything will happen, you immediately call this number. We have 111. 111 is that when you're feeling unwell and then you are not able to get your family doctor and you're really feeling so sick, so the first thing you call is 111. You call them and they will guide you. What is wrong with you? How can we help? Do you need this? Do you need that? So they will have to follow you through that process of getting more information, and then also they can even prescribe medication for you and ask you to go to a pharmacy to take the medication. So these are some places you can get accessing health information. So social care you can also get from the NHS, National Health Service. That's the meaning of NHS, National Health Service. So you can log in and read about them. You can also get health tips on these places. So these are places you can get information. Anything relating to health here is very, very important. So you really need to make sure that when your son or your daughter, your children, when they're not well, you really know where to get the information first class. So you must make sure that you know the number that you can ring to call and to explain to them what is going on. You can call the ambulance, as I said, which is 999. As I say, if you ring 999, they will ask you, do you want the ambulance or you want the fire service? Because these are the two emergency things they think would happen in emergency. For example, if there's fire or if there's an emergency, someone is dying, somebody is not really well. So in this case, they will have to make sure that they give you the right information at that time. So please make sure that you log into NHS service, log into social care. You can get a lot of information. Then another place you can get information in the UK while you're here is Job Centre Plus. It's called Job Centre Plus. So Job Centre Plus is a government-owned department where you can ask about jobs. For example, if you're looking to get a job, if you're looking for some benefits, because if you're here already and you're a citizen here, there are some benefits that you're entitled to. So if you're not sure of this type of benefit, then you have to then ring the go to the Job Center Plus. The Job Center Plus also help people to write their CV. It helps you to write your CV. Yes, yeah, you may be surprised that Job Center Plus can help you, you know, do your CV. Yeah, they have a department where they can teach you how to write your CV, how to get an employment, how to apply for a job, how to attend interview. So there are so many things that Job Center Plus can do for you. Even housing, if you have any issue with housing as well, because the government department, they are interlinked. For example, government website is linked to council is linked to Job Center Plus, so they are related. But it's good to differentiate which function that you need. It's good to differentiate which area or what information do I need, and the specific people to ask. So these are the few tips, or these are the few places that you can get information when you're here in the UK. Some of us who are here may not even know that, you know, you can get information in some of these places I've just mentioned. So if you're here in the UK, if you're planning to come to UK, or if you're here already and you don't know where to get all this information, I think I've given you some tips and some places that you can easily access information when you're here. Because this place, if you don't have information, is a little bit hard for people. So it's really important you know that you can get information from this website or from this area, so that you can live here comfortably. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have learned a few things about places you can get information while you're living here. And welcome if you're new. Welcome and enjoy your stay. Thank you very much. I remain Eunice. Thank you for listening to me, and please share my video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and share our video. Thank you very much, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.